hard days. I used to run with niggas, and now they in the grave. Bitches say they down, but they never stay. My nigga told on me, and I feel so betrayed. I smoke every day, just to ease the pain. My granny dying on me, and I ain't been the same. My other granny sick, I'm about to lose it, man. I told God if he take her, I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. Oh God, I feel so betrayed. So betrayed.
Too many losses, dark days, I don't see no light. Drink the syrup out the bottle, I don't need no Sprite. Flag left doing wrong, ain't never living right. I remember times I get it, I ain't sleeping night. My mama begging me and crying, she ain't sleeping right. I'm only focused on the fact that she ain't eating right. She getting smaller by the day, that shit fucking with me. My circle smaller by the day, nobody fucking with me. But I ain't fucking with them, I'm riding solo dose. Big 40 on my waistline, case harm approach. I pray to God that I make it, too many be plotting. Look good on the outside and the inside riding. Bad apple, but it poke out in them apple bottoms. Went to the room with the bitch, and like that they got it. Cold world, nigga, send your ass to the forgotten. Get money, stay broke, really no other option, I gotta get it.
Long nights, and I seen hard days. I used to run with niggas, and now they in the grave. Bitches say they down, but they never stay. My nigga told on me, and I feel so betrayed. I smoke every day, just to ease the pain. My granny dying on me, and I ain't been the same. My other granny sick, I'm about to lose it, man. I told God if he take her, I feel so betrayed.
I pull up on them smoking loud. My mama text me, say she proud. My roof back head in the clouds. My money up is going down. Look, I came from where it's nothing at. Risk it all, gave everything to get something back. I lost my grandma, that one there took me back. My best friend was a fiend, he used to cook me crack. For some crumbs, he'd go dumb with the microwave. He was getting high, I was getting paid. Renegade in these streets, never been afraid. Life gave me lemons, I made lemonade. No discussion, we don't talk, we just run it up. I had to stay down just to come up. A lot of people hate a nigga, but they say they love me. Lil' mama, she a cutie, but her heart ugly. Salute my brother Stacks, he the one really plugged me. Said Webb and DA, them niggas really love me. I remember talking to the DA, the judge mugging. Somebody snitched, but in court they wouldn't say nothing.
Long nights, and I seen hard days. I used to run with niggas, and now they in the grave. Bitches say they down, but they never stay. My nigga told on me, and I feel so betrayed. I smoke every day, just to ease the pain. My granny dying on me, and I ain't been the same. My other granny sick, I'm about to lose it, man. I told God if he take her, I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. So betrayed.
Once again with my volume, y'all, I was on mute. Welcome, you guys. Welcome into the tribe. Okay. Welcome into the tribe of Buddha. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. If you are new here, thank you. If you could like this live, I would gladly appreciate it, y'all. We're going to welcome Knine. So Knine is a rapper with flawless music. Ninaross, Knine. Okay, y'all. We're gonna have his info in the chat where you can go and follow him. Find out more. Okay, y'all. Listen, y'all, I had a little rough night. I'm gonna talk about that. Give Knine a few minutes to get back on because I had the live set, y'all, and I deleted it. I didn't realize that I had deleted the live, but I had deleted the live. So we're going to give him a few minutes to join us. He was here and it was kind of my fault, y'all. But so, yeah. I went to the rodeo. So let me talk about last night for a few minutes, give him a little time. So I went to the hip hop rodeo last night. Y'all, I was out of there. I tried to upload some footage to share like during the break or whatever, but I couldn't find it on the on my drive. I couldn't find it. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, I had a blast. It was turned up. Go and just like do the hashtag hip hop rodeo 2025 in Mesquite, Texas. Okay. Thank you guys for joining this live. If you could share the live out, I would appreciate it if you could hit the like button. Well, the thumb. I would appreciate it, y'all. I'm not going to say I got a hangover, but I may have had one too many as always. Like, I'm glad I did not go. Okay, so we started out yesterday. We were going to do two events. We were going to go to the parade downtown, and then we were going to the rodeo. Well, I just woke up and I was like, you know what? Let's just don't worry about the parade. Let's just go to the rodeo so I could lay down a little longer. But I'm glad because they were really out there showing out, y'all. Did anybody see any of the news from the event downtown yesterday? Baby, they was out there showing out. And Keosha, honey, I'm sorry they messed up your St. Patrick's Day birthday. It's really not her birthday, but she kind of went last year. And they was like, is it your birthday? And so they kind of played along with it. But y'all, I hope my Tupac don't fall because he's not up there really secure. And I moved him again right before I came on. So I hope he don't fall during this interview. But if he happens to fall, y'all, just know I told you that there was definitely a possibility that he was going to come down. Y'all, don't be afraid to come in the chat, speak, say hello. 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 No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, don't be afraid. And y'all hit my like button. Help me out, y'all. I'm still yet stomping. Like, I have a lot of subscribers. I appreciate them. I love y'all. I could not be in, where I am right now without y'all. But y'all, please go back and look at all of my content, anything that I have, like my shorts. Go back and look at them, y'all. Go back and look at them. Yeah, help me with that time, y'all. Help me with that clock. Okay. Help me with the clock, my mom. So yeah, y'all, I was on task this morning, but I deleted that live, and then I had to go and read some of his music because I did not get his email. So then but then I still would have been on time until they was like, that live says he was 12 something. And I was like, no, that's not it. And then I deleted it. So that's kind of what happened with that. So yeah. So forgive me. I'm not going to apologize over and over like I normally do. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh God, forgive me. But yeah, I apologize for that. But I did have fun, y'all. At the rodeo. I really did. I probably got bags under my eyes. Do I got bags under my eyes? Do I look like I got bags under my eyes? Okay, I'm a silly rabbit. No, I'm not a silly rabbit. Yeah. I think I'm just rattling off right now. Why are you looking at me? Oh, you're not? Oh, my bad. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I see I got some watchers that's waiting. Thank you, thank you, thank you for waiting. Y'all, so I do have, so this interview, it was set up for last week. Unfortunately, like some stuff happened, personal stuff. And so we had to reschedule. No, he was going to reschedule. Then he was like, okay. So then I was like, okay. So then I was still going to go on that same night, but it was kind of like, well, I know you've been, doing stuff all day. And so I was like, we can just reschedule. And but I still do, y'all, have the interviews coming up for this week, y'all. I do. Y'all go and Google Kevin Bledsoe. Just do that for me. Y'all, that's gonna be one of my, like, they're all good, but that one's gonna hit a little different. That one's gonna hit a little different. And then I have another guest, a young lady that's coming that's multi-talented. When I tell y'all, this lady can, well, I was just gonna say a young lady, but she's a full-grown woman, but she can sing. She has a beautiful voice. She can sing. She does makeup. She's just a gem. She's one of those, those gems that I talk about. Yeah, she's one of those. I don't know. I'm trying to give Knine a few more minutes to join me. I'm sorry.
You think he said to come in?
Oh, you think I should have resent the whole link? I guess that makes sense. Oh my gosh, y'all, forgive me. Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. I'm so sorry. Yo, I gotta mind my manners. Yo, oh my goodness. I never thought about it. Okay, y'all. Oh Lord, I forgot to send this man the link back. Ooh. Oh, and I should have also, I could have dropped it in the chat as well. Okay, y'all, forgive me. I did not drop the link for him. I told y'all I may have had one too many. I always say that. Don't every time I say, oh, one too many. One too many. One too many. One too many. Okay. Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna see if he's gonna join. I'm sorry.
You got a phone number? Did you text him?
I did not. There he is, y'all. He has arrived. Y'all. Y'all help me welcome Knine. Okay. Knine. Ninaross. I wonder if he got the name Ninaross from Shooting Dice. What y'all think? I don't know. I wonder, did he know? I know he knows where it comes from. Okay, so y'all let's laugh.
What up?
Hello.
What up? What's up, family?
Oh, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. How about you?
I am doing well, thank you. And to be above ground, we're gonna say blessed as well, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's what our ancestors always said.
In real life, okay?
Real.
So let me apologize. I did not drop the link back in your email. Forgive me for that, because I was just sitting here just running my mouth, and then It was like, did you drop the link? Did you? I was like, oh, Lord, I forgot. But I did forget. But thank you for joining me.
Uh,
I'm honored to have you with me.
I'm honored to be here, and it's all right that you forgot because I was sitting over there in the other studio, and by the same time you dropped the new link, it had to be the same time I thought about it too because it said when I looked at my email it was at 1:35. At 1:35 I went over there to check, and you had just dropped it, so I said, okay, good, we on the same page.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm just rattling off right now, but I had deleted the link, and I had deleted the live from YouTube, and I was like, oh my goodness. So when I got ready to like to do the live, it was like it's been deleted, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back and edit this so
Okay.
it can because I just did it real quick, and I just put Ninaross
Yeah.
Knine. I want to go back and put what you are, like you are a rapper, you are a writer, you are a chef. And so I do want to go back and
Yeah.
correct all that. So let's get this going. So would
Okay.
you like to tell the guests, tell the tribe where you're from? I'm sorry.
All right. Well, hello, tribe. Like she was saying, I'm K9, also K-Soul, Nina Ross Ruger. I'm so many different nicknames. I hail from Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff, born and raised most of my majority of my life Midway, and then moved to East Texas, better known as New Boston, what we call the Zoo, and spent the rest of my life there, going back and forth to Dallas and to New Boston. But I'm born in Dallas and raised in New Boston. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you for that. Um, so let's just get this kicked off, y'all. Feel free, you guys, to ask him questions in the chat. We don't bite over here, y'all. But no, I'm just kidding. But y'all feel free to interact in the chat. I would gladly appreciate it. And thank you guys for joining the live. And thank you, Tribe, for welcoming Ninaross K9K. So, okay, into the tribe. Okay, so how do you juggle being a rapper, writer, and a chef while maintaining your personal life?
Uh, it used to be, I guess you could kind of say maybe it was hard because you know what I'm saying, I'm at the time when I first started out, I was younger. So, I was having to deal with being a family man too. So taking care of kids and I was working. So doing music and then the other chef aspect of it and all that. It was hard to juggle it at first, but then as years went by of me doing it so much and getting used to doing it, it became something like routine. So I kind of like I balance it out accordingly to whatever I got going on. Like it's a part of my life. So I may have a studio session at the same time I have a catering session where later on my best friend or something is having a bachelor's party. Well, I put it all three in together. I do my studio time earlier in that day. Have make sure my catering is done at whatever time it need to be done. Then the nightlife, I turn up and kick it and repeat, start it all over again. Whatever else I got to do, I put on that hat for the next day. So that's basically how I
Okay.
do it.
Okay, so you pretty much, if it's something you want to do, you're gonna make sure you can squeeze it all in a time frame to do what needs to be
Yeah,
done.
exactly, exactly. Or
Nothing
I
wrong.
won't do it at all because I'd rather tell you no that I can't do it because if I tell you that I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go against all the grain or whatever I got to do to make sure it get done. My word is all I got.
Oh, I totally understand. Your word is everything, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Okay, if you could share a meal and a conversation with anyone that you've lost, what would you cook and what would you want them to know?
Uh, that's easy, really. That's an easy question. I would make fried pork chops and sweet butter rice and biscuits, and it would be with my mother's mom, my grandmother, Miss
Mm,
Lorraine Allen Haney, who passed. I think everyone knows when she passed. It was kind of like a big deal to me. She was one of the ones that helped raise the man I am today. So I will make that meal, and I guess the conversation will mainly be more about. Of course, I'm gonna ask her why she had to leave. Of course, now to ask that, rather it's a dumb question or not. But then, I guess ask her how she feel about me. Like, is she proud, and let her know that I still got plenty more to do. Just really want to just see how she feel about what's going on out here with me, with her not being here physically to witness it.
Wow. I'm going to save this question kind of towards the end, but it kind of, you know what? No, I'm not.
Go ahead, shoot.
Well, I'm going to go ahead because you kind of, when you answered that question, it kind of led into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Already achieved so much in your 3 creative fields that I see. You probably have way more that I don't even know about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is your next big goal that you're working towards?
Well, as of right now, I'm out of the town, out of Texas, working. I'm working out here in Kansas. I've been out here in Kansas for the last like 4 or 5 months, and some cooking brought me out this way. I took a pretty nice piece of change job to try to help this other kitchen out this way, and when I took it, it was really only just to make a little bit of money and get on back. But then I saw the demand of food out here in Kansas is like at an all-time high. They don't have no soul food. When I say soul food, they have no Griffin food whatsoever. They don't even really know it exists. They ask about food like that, like oxtails, neck bones, chili beans. I mean, you'll be surprised. Stuffed bell peppers, this stuff they don't have it at all. And
oh wow.
so my vision kind of enlarged because of where I saw now, where I was ready to come back our way and jump into the food truck scene with everybody else. I realized that maybe it'll be a little bit too crowded back home because everybody trying to do it. And plus, not trying to step on nobody else's toes, but we make great food out where we come from. We know how to cook. We come from the straight deep soil south. We know what we doing. So it's more competition back home. Where out here, it's not one person. I'm not trying to throw salt on Kansas, but I ain't seen nothing yet. They don't even have a Grandy's out here. That's not nothing amazing, but I'm just saying they don't even have a Grandy's. They don't. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the closest they got to soul food out here, they have a Golden Corral and a Cracker Barrel. That's it. They don't even have a Whataburger. And this is Kansas.
Oh wow.
So they got things that's just like that. That we don't have. They got some things that we don't have that's similar to what we do have, and I get it. But I was cooking a few things here the other day, and they went crazy over just the smallest of things I made. Like they didn't even know what a Dorito casserole was, and I made one for the John. Yeah, and they went crazy. Everybody, at least about 8 to 10 people got the recipe to go home and do it, and it's mainly predominantly white out here, so there's a lot of white people, but it's diverse. They're not on no bullshit or nothing, but they were just like, wow, I'm gonna take that home. I'm gonna go do this for my husband. I'm gonna see if my wife can do it. I'm like, wow. So to answer your question and to sum it up in such a long way, I was coming with is I had to explain it out is because the food truck is in high demand out here. Like you would kill out here because you with your format and the program you got going right now with that, and I know how to burn too. And the cost of living is so cheap out here. I'm in Wichita right now, and it's like 200 miles away from Kansas City, Kansas. But food trucking is what my next move will probably be. I also been doing refereeing out here for the youth basketball out here. So I'm getting me a team together for next year. So I'll be back coaching again. I used to coach Little League basketball and football for 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did that for 10 years before the little incident that happened in 2013 when I had the ordeal with the people that come to the door and messed up everything. And when that happened, and they tried to, mess my name up real bad, had me all in the newspaper, so I stepped down. I left it alone, but I done that for 10 years, and coached all so many kids from New Boston and Hooks and DeKalb area, and I guess I'm gonna start back doing that again down here.
Okay.
So that's another thing I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go back to coaching, and I'm gonna start running these food trucks, and I'm still doing music too. That's another.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no long way around, a long story, just whatever, you just take your time, answer the questions, that you see fit. I want you to be comfortable. If it's something that I ask you and you want to explain or whatever, you go right ahead, honey, because baby, just thank God I ain't cutting you off.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I always cut people off. But
Okay.
Okay, how has fatherhood influenced your artistry? Has it changed the way you approach music, writing, or even cooking?
Yeah. I mean, change is gonna come with it regardless, even if you don't want it to or not. I mean, like as far as who I am wholeheartedly, it hasn't changed me so much. It's just what comes with each individual. And when I say individual, I mean in like my kids, because they all got different personalities. They all doing different things. And a girl, you're gonna raise your girl a little bit different than you raise your boy. You know,
Right.
so it'd be stuff like that. And my music, it's certain things I can't and won't and don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, call too many women out of their name, and you raising up a little queen, and then she got to come ask you, Daddy, why you call her that or whatever. But at the same time, I want to have that. I want to have that dialect approached and be able to tell her when that situation ever comes, why it does come, how to deal with it, what makes those situations, what makes a man act out like that or whatever, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, kids they change it every day because you got to watch what you say. You got so many of them looking up to you. So why I could be saying something about going to go rob somebody and it's just entertainment. But hell, one of my biggest fans enjoy it, and he like shit. That's what Knine do. So he go do
Right,
it. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And right now, I want to take the responsibility for it or not. Some way, somehow, I was influenced in that. And
Okay.
I've been young before, so I know how that is.
Okay, you're correct too. And and if they pass I always say late 80s, 90s babies, but baby, let me tell you, so it's just a different generation, period.
Hmm.
Um, do you feel that the dynamics in the rap world make it harder to maintain genuine connections?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, because of they got the voice right now, and not only do they have the voice, that's what our younger youth are seeing. They paint a picture, they get a visual. Whereas we can tell them all day, this is not the way to live, this is not what you want to go do. But they seeing, well, this is how Boss Man D-Lo doing it, and
Mhm.
he talk about counting them chickens and stacking that bread. It make what we saying look like we lying to them or either holding them back. And it, and,
Mhm.
it, and it breeds curiosity. And curiosity, what the saying say, it killed a cat. It do way more than that. But
Mhm.
and that's what that music does. No matter how you look at it, it can be R&B. You hear some nice R&B, you ready to hell turn up with your man or your woman. You know what I'm saying? Post and drink up and get
Yeah,
down.
you're
So
absolutely correct.
yeah, that's just what it is. Music is a key to our soul. It opens up portals that we don't sometimes want to open. I mean, you can be pissed off, certain song come on, and it turn you up even more. You can be down in the dumps, certain song come on and it cheer you up. So it opens up shit that we don't even want to open up. As soon as we hear it, you can be asleep, shit come on, you wake up jamming. So yeah, that's
I
how it
mean,
goes.
this is not funny. I don't mean to cut you off,
Yeah.
but I have got to say, um, we were looking at TV one time and it was a cops episode.
Uh-huh.
And when they got there, they was like, what happened? And they was like, we were just sitting here listening to music and he just jumped out the window and said he wanted to go be with his mama.
See?
Right?
See?
So it was like, baby, what was they live, baby? They was like, he just jumped out the window and said he wanted to go be with his mama. Like,
Yeah.
what kind of music would y'all listen? But it was blues that they was
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you're correct about that with the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, music a trip, man.
Yes. So with so many creative talents, do you have any dream projects where you can do your rapping and writing and cooking?
Well, see, cuz that's something that I don't want to I don't want to blow no steam. I don't want to give these folks nothing that they be looking for and then say where it's at. But that was something I was gonna get with you later on about. I had an idea that I want to do, and I guess I can shed a little light on it. But it's similar to what you're doing. I would want you make like you know what I'm saying. Say for instance, it was you. I would want to have a host, and we would podcast and interview and do everything. And every day that we're doing that, we'll be playing some of my music or upcoming music that I'm working on. These artists that I got, that'll be playing in the background where they'll see under the bottom what song it is playing. They'll be able to go purchase that song, barcode, screen it or whatever. You'll be able to have access to the song. And at the same time, we'll be cooking a meal every single day. And I'll be showing them something different, you know what I'm saying, that I'm prepared. So that's something that I kind of want to do too. You know, I feel like that'll be something that it'll channel everything all in one because it'll let you see the cooking side of me. You'll hear the new music that I'm working on, whatever new project is coming in. Also, me chatting and interacting with other people that's also working with and around me for the same common goal or something near to it. So something like that.
Yeah, I think that's it's all about being different and versatile. Like I want to throw this in here. Another CC content creator. She just started a cleaning service, and I really wanted her to really look into it because you offer a good service that people want. Nowadays people want chefs, they want cleaning services. They want all of that.
Mhm.
Be unique with it. So I was
Mhm.
telling her, go and look it up, go Google, be unique with it. So like, well, we really didn't know, but before this, we were looking into cleaning services, and there is so many. Let me tell you, they may only want thick, dark women to clean their house,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They
yeah.
may only want, it's like it's really a different scene out there when you get down and look into it, right?
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
don't rush, be unique about it. Look
Mhm.
into stay quiet, stay quiet about it.
Mhm.
Because people are out there, honey, to steal your ideas. And guess what? When they have more people looking at them, shall I say, or
Mhm.
more of an audience, right? They steal the people that's the little person on the pole, the
Oh
little
yeah.
person and so they steal your shit and be acting like it's theirs.
Yeah, yeah, all the time. Cause you can't really do nothing about it. You don't got no fight. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money to bag nothing you saying up, and
Right,
they do.
right.
So they run right on with it. It happens all the time.
It does. It really
Mhm.
does. But hit me up on the back end about that, and let's see
Yeah.
what we can keep going. Are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Are there any friendships in the industry that have stood the test of time that keeps you going?
Uh. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Cause like I still have contact with Snoop. It's I can contact him at any time. Uh. At one point in time, me and Yo Gotti was real good before he started his own label, real tough that cocaine music. Well, right after he signed a deal with Jay, me and him was real good. It's not like it used to be. Be surprised. There's more people like Jeter Jones, Cupid, those older guys that's on the blues circuit like that. We real good and close. We stay in contact. Marcel, we stay in contact all the time. Matter of fact, we got a collaboration song that we did called Country. It's on YouTube. It's over 1 million views. We got an Zydeco Award for that out of Houston for the best group collaboration. It was back in 2022. So
Really? Well, come on and drop that on me then, because I didn't know that. I'm gonna go and he was at the concert, well, at the rodeo last night.
which one?
Marcel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good buddy of mine.
Yeah,
Real
he
good
was
buddy.
there at the hip hop rodeo last night. He was one
Okay.
of the performers, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a real good buddy of mine. Like I said, we talked not too long ago, but yeah, it's on YouTube. All the viewers out there, they can go look it up. It's gonna be up under that same name, Queso Rex, and the song is gonna be called Country. It's gonna have Marcel, the Casanova, Gina Jones, Cupid, Billy Cook, and one of the other Cook boys is on this song. Also, it's like 6 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop in some of your pictures right now of your food. And
Okay.
let me what that food doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Bear with me.
Yeah, I'm working at a brunch restaurant down here right now, so we experimenting a whole lot of different things now. I got a whole lot of new stuff I'm finna come with.
Well,
Oh,
good luck to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck to you on that.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my goodness, I think I deleted that. No, because I think this is you. No, there. Yeah. No. Oh, Marlo. Look, that's just you with your handsome self.
Thank you.
Look, oh my goodness, I don't know where the food went. Could you read any comments that are in the chat? I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
The Long Way remix.
Okay, hold on. Well, I guess I thought I put it on the drive. I guess I didn't.
It's okay.
No,
I'm gonna get you some stuff. Where you can just post it at any time to your little chats and just let them
I
know.
know, but to have you here,
Mm-hmm.
then to show your good thing going on,
Yeah.
We have a comment in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
It says, I love that song, Country, the Long Way remix.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so that was one of the comments. That someone was acknowledging that they know the song.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song. I enjoyed making it with him, man. And like I say, that was like my first time really, doing a collaboration like that. And then not only a collaboration like that, a song like that. I kind of stepped out the box. Whenever I had made the song, they had sampled the hook. Whenever you hear it, you'll hear in the background where I'm steady repeatedly saying country. It's just my voice. And then it's like underlaid over the whole hook. But they sampled that off of a song that I had made off of a whole nother song. And a guy that I was kicking it with was playing the song when he was out of town in St. Charles or something like that. And Marcel was with Cupid. And the guy that I'm cool with was cousins to, I think, Marcel, I think it is. Either one of the two he was cousins with. Anyway, they heard the song and they was like, man, who is dude right there? He got a distinct voice. And they was like, man, I could do something with that. And next thing you know, they did something with it. The guy come back, it was about a month or so later, and he was letting me know that he had something for me, that some guy sampled my voice. And at first, I was kind of like pissed off. I'm like, you ain't even ask me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, man, come down to the house. You need to hear it for yourself firsthand. So I shot down to his house. We listened to my voice being sampled. He's like, what you think about it? I said, shit, how much they gonna pay me? And he said, hold on, man, just wait. He said, not only that they gonna pay you, they're gonna get you on a song too with Jeter Jones and such and Billy Cook. And I at that time I didn't know exactly who Jeter Jones was. Like that, I just heard few people talk about a black horse or something. He had a song called Ride My Black Horse. So I went and Googled it and listened to it. And shit, like 2 days later, I was with them guys. We out eating and everything, and they older than me. so it's kind of crazy. But we not eating and everything, and they was like, yeah, man, we finna do history. We finna get on there. We finna get on your style. And I'm like, no, get on y'all style here. But like I said, when you hear the song, you'll see what I mean. We all came together as like it was meant to be. It collaborated real well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all, listen here, tribe. I keep telling y'all, anyone that graces this screen with me or have sat on my couch, they are hidden gems and they are humble gems. You don't see them boasting and bragging and, just, hey, they're very humble. It's like, I did a job. That's it. I did a job. Oh, yeah, Jeter. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. They are humble gems. Anyone, I'm telling y'all, try any guest that has graced this screen, y'all, or sit on this couch, they are humble. They are humble, hidden gems. This man here is a gem. He's a hidden gem. Y'all, we're gonna I don't know. I have not been watching the chat. Thank you guys. Salute Coach Beats in the chat. Salute. Thank you for holding it down in the chat, y'all. Thank you, Victory, for holding it down in the chat. If y'all could share this live, like this live as well, hit that thumb to put me in. Thank you. Okay. So, do you have any family traditions that play a role in your meal prep?
Oh yeah, so of course. I wouldn't be near about nothing at all where I'm at. None of that if it wasn't for the tradition that was started before me and before you, uh, before your daddy and my granny and them, and before theirs. And that hat right there goes off to my whole father's side of my family, my Griffin family. Um, I mean, if you know anything about Texas, I'm gonna say Texas. I'm gonna start there. But they all over the world. They all in California and everything. But we're just gonna start with Texas. You come back where I'm from, East Texas area, all the way up into Dallas, and you mention the last name Griffin. If they don't say anything or nothing at all, first thing you gonna hear is about cooking. Every single one of them. Yeah, I mean, from the man to the woman, from the kid to the baby, they can cook. And that's not no secret. That's the only time you'll see me probably go from being as humble as I am to bragging and boasting about my family on that, because I don't know nobody touch a flagpole to them in cooking. Not near one of them. I mean, no, they all good. And that's where all of it come from. All the seasonings that was left and breadcrumbs that they left from way back in the days, from way back, it just trickled down on all of us. And like I picked the craft to be a chef, but anybody in my family can do the same. If they wanted to, they can just step out and be a chef. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we have family reunions. Go ahead.
The men.
Yeah.
I can't cook. I can't cook.
It's in you, cuz. Trust me. It's in you though.
I can go and make my my treats, my strawberries, my apples.
Yeah, all that creative stuff you do, cuz. Can't nobody else do that but you. But that still go with cooking, cuz. All that decorating and shit that you be doing and creating all that stuff with them cakes and them pies and them designs and stuff you be putting together. I be bragging on that all the time. That still go with cooking, cuz that's a part of preparation. And that's what you be doing. So that's the same thing.
Okay, well, thank you for helping me out. We have a couple of questions in the chat.
Right.
What do you really enjoy cooking? That's one of them. And the other question is, I'm sorry. What artists do you listen to?
Okay, you said
So,
the first one was what do I enjoy cooking?
yes. What do you really enjoy cooking?
Comfort food, mainly all the comfort food. Whenever I do like seafood, if I was to do scallops, even squid, octopus, I'm saying real seafood. You know what I'm saying? Not just no catfish or nothing. Like if I do stuff like that, halibut, flounder, that's something that's strategic. I like to do that just to, what I'm saying, do my little strategies with, keep me going. But what I enjoy cooking is comfort food. I like the macaroni and cheeses and the mashed potatoes, the chicken and dressing, and I'm still hooked up on that.
Oh my
You got
goodness.
me on.
Yeah.
I actually just had all of your food. I'm so upset right now. You know, but I forgot. If it's already on here, all I have to do is I have to go and put it back on there. Oh yeah, and the other one question was, um, what artists do you like to listen to?
Uh, Hold on, my daughter. I'm texting my daughter right now.
Okay.
I like to listen to some of everybody, cause I'm still I'm still hooked up on the '90s rap and stuff. Like if we talk about hip hop, I still listen like the '90s stuff, like the Tupac and the Shelly Shell and the Master P's and the Pimp C and 8 Ball and MJG and Outkast. I'm still on that kind of level. If we talking
Oh,
about rap, but other than that, I'm Anita Baker and Sade and all them type. I go back and jam them old school jams and stuff like that too. And then as far as the new era, Big Extra Plug
okay.
and my favorite right now. I know they say he a snitch, but I like Gunna and Roddy Rich. Them two boys there. I like them as far as the youngsters.
Okay, so you know that Thug actually said that Gunna was not a snitch. You
Yeah,
know,
I know. And I'm gonna say my own opinion. I know it don't mean nothing, but I was gonna say from the accusations that I got and then gathered the information, he's really not what he did. He did what he was supposed to do, that his attorney had him do, without making him incriminate anybody, but also get himself off. And some people like the road that he took made it seem like he snitched, but he didn't say nobody's name. He just said that he wasn't affiliated with the gang they were trying to put him with, which is the truth. So
and guess what? Guess what? We cannot be madder at people this stuff is being done to,
no,
right?
no.
So, snitch, snitch, snitch. Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
Doug said he ain't no snitching. That's who it mattered to. So
That's
why
all that
should
matter right
he
there.
be more
That's
than
it.
Doug? I mean,
That's
more
it.
than Doug. So,
That's it. That's it, cuz. That's how I see it
End of
too.
the day, is do what's best for you because ain't nobody going to do. I'm not promoting snitching, and I'm not. This is my thing. Everybody wants justice when it's
Mm-hmm.
their family, but
Yep.
when it's not your family, it's always free that the
Yeah.
murderer, or
Yeah.
So it just goes to say, to each his own.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I mean, I'm dealing with that, and I hate to get off topic on it, but I want to bring it up. I'm dealing with that now. My stepson has just been convicted of a heinous. Well, I'll just say he hasn't been convicted, but he's been accused of a heinous act.
and this anything that is viewed on this channel right now is alleged.
Yeah, alleged.
Okay,
Yeah,
so just put that disclaimer out there.
yeah,
Okay, go
yeah.
ahead.
So yeah, allegedly he's been accused of a heinous act, and like you said, it's always one way until it's on your end. It's a total different situation. And like I said, I've never had to deal with what I'm having to deal with right now, where he's been accused of murder, and not only just murder, cold blood
Okay,
murder. Where
so I'm sorry. We have to use terms like unalived or murder.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't mean to keep cutting you off, but
No,
if you're
no, do
going
it, cuz you gotta do what you gotta do. So unalive then.
to
Disclaimer on that murder. Disclaimer on that. Well, yeah, he's accused of unaliving a person. Um,
are you comfortable with? I mean, because it seems like this interview is going into another direction, and that's fine. You
mhm.
know, as long as you're comfortable.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, I don't want to dwell on it. It's just only thing I wanted to say about the whole situation is because of the picture that they painting of him right now, which he has no way to defend himself. His mother, she's not on Facebook or anything like that. She's older. She don't have no Facebook, so he doesn't have a voice right now. And God forgive. And I hate it so bad for the other families that the lady that he supposedly been had a unaliving, she don't have a voice as well. So my job to me as a stepfather who raised him ever since he was 6 months old, I just want the people to know, whoever is out there watching this or heard of this situation already, I just want them to know that Keyshawn has been back and forth to doctors trying to get help. Back and forth. I mean, back and forth. The longest they would keep him would be 2 weeks. That's it, as they could keep him. They'll let him back out. And we knew he had a problem. He knew he had a problem. He wanted to get fixed. We was doing everything to try to fix him, if that's even a word, because I mean he's still a human being. But we was doing everything we could to try to see what's going on up there. Uh, I hate that it came to where it came to, and especially with him steady saying he's innocent and he don't even know what did happen. So I just want the people out there to know, no matter how the police is and the people around is trying to make it seem like he just went and done something and didn't give a damn about it, he don't even know that it even occurred. He don't even know that nobody is unalived or accident or nothing. He don't even know why he's locked up right now. So yeah, and it's from the PTSD from when he was in the Air Force and amongst other things, out here in these streets where one upon a time he was supposed to be laced with some street drugs out here, yeah, did him real bad. That we hearing about later, coming from his other peers and stuff. So, I'm not looking for no pity by a long shot. I only ask for prayers for both sides of the family because we both lost. And I just want people to have an understanding before they have a judging. Just have an understanding of what's going on, because we all gonna have our time to be judged. But I just want them to know that the kid is not a cold-blooded killer. If he don't even know what's going on, and if he did, he would be just as hurt and devastated as we are. But hopefully we figure out what's really going on. And like I said, God got the final say. This podcast was not for that, but I wanted that to be addressed so that from here on out, maybe people can get an understanding of what's going on and what both sides of the families are dealing with.
You're fine. This is all organic, y'all. This is real. I did not expect this.
I didn't either, cuz that's why we had to put it out though. Remember? That's why I was telling you. I know you didn't know at that time, and they didn't know at that time, but things happen. That's why my grandmama always say don't make plans, because plans don't always go how you want them to go. And yeah, so I mean, we planned it to go the way we wanted to go, and then I got that news, and before I could call you and tell you what I was going through, I was having to, play Superman, like you said, put on all different kind of hats and still juggle everything.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I definitely will keep everyone involved lifted in prayer, genuine prayers.
Yeah.
It's never anything easy when we can't help our kids.
Yeah, that's the worst.
When they're of age, before they, so even before then, trying to seek and get help and not receiving it is hurting and devastating. So I'm praying for you, your son, the other family, everyone as a whole. I'm definitely. And it's okay to get help. And a lot of our Black people and men do not seek that help, and it's okay. It is okay. It is nothing wrong with it. That's Oh, that's a whole nother. Okay, so that's just but yeah, it's okay to help. In this day and time, it's all about shaming people. Oh, you're crazy. Oh yeah, you're retarded. Oh yeah, you got one leg.
Hold on. I'm gonna step away and take a call.
Go ahead. I can take a break real quick into the news and play one of your songs. I'm gonna play one of your songs.
Whole lot of gang shit, whole lot of flawless shit. You already know what to do. Zoo gang, it's going down tonight, man. Got the crew with me. For that bag. Chopped it up my nigga Sarge the other day. Politic about how these niggas do anything for that bag. Strip talk. These bitches ain't no better either. Nah, especially in my city, TK. I've been through hell, nigga. Just by looking, you can't tell, nigga. Jail, nigga. Mama tired of making bail, nigga. I fell a victim to these streets, I got addicted to them. Call shots like a boss, I'm so Victor Newman. I politic with the gangsters, I'm like Louis Newton. I ride with the shooters, we the ones shooting. Clip hanging out, no curfew. Put it to your back, rat-a-tat like I burp you. Nigga, we'll serve you. Like a waitress, I'm starving, you ballin'. We trade places, spitting on this beat like it needs some blue laces. Knine in they mouth like braces. The coupe all white like I'm racing. Pull up at the light, top back, looking tasty. Look at what they made me do. Product of the zoo. I came up from nothing, then I pulled up the roof. I'm the motherfucking troll. Paul pierced the clip on me, hold 34. And I ain't messing with this bitch, it's a horror show. I'm a goat, I ain't talking about my horoscope. Made a pack in one day off a bar of soap. Yes, I made ends out of no way. Now I got the juice like OJ. Sideways, miss me with that bullshit. Olay, vest on my chest, block shots like a goalie. For that bag, really ain't no rules. See niggas drop straight out of school. For that bag, ain't no excuse. Stay still on your ass and make moves. For that bag, hold the plate of water on you. Get what they can get and shake on you. For that bag, I told my mama we made it. I stepped in the game and I changed it. I was raised with them shooters. We used to eat noodles, now we ride with them thukas that look like bazookas, touch keys like computers. Birds with no wings, the trap house look like Hooters. I really get Gouda, grilled cheese pockets. Paper so thick it won't fit in my wallet. Post up in the projects like I never wanna leave. With a beanie on my head, bag on me Christmas Eve. Maserati car keys, suicide doors look like the car short sleeve. Bombay and grapefruit with a splash of lime please. Eyes look Chinese, 40 on me Siamese. Yellow tape and IVs, turn YGs to YMEs for that bag. You can lose your life real fast. Seen a lot of niggas die straight over cash. Flashbacks of being last, put down on my ass. Made me run up a check and never ever look back for that bag. Really ain't no rules. See niggas drop straight out of school. For that bag, ain't no excuse. Stay still on your ass and make moves. For that bag, hold the plate of water on you. Get what they can get and shake on you. For that bag, I told my mama we made it. I stepped in the game and I changed it. For that bag, yeah, for that bag. I said I'm going all in for that bag. I said I'm going all in for that bag. Said I'm running all the way to the hills for that bag. For that bag, yeah, for that bag, yeah.
Did the freeze come?
Yeah, for that bag, yeah. Running fast, yeah, I'm trying to get that bag, yeah. Running back, yeah, run cash, yeah. Whoa. Okay, y'all. That was Ninaross Knine. You can tell them if you would like to, kind of while we just did that song where they can find that song. We're gonna get to our rapid fire. That's the best part. And we have a few more questions. And if it's anyone that has any questions in the chat, and let me acknowledge some people in the chat real quick. So Kevin Bledsoe is in the chat. He said he's praying for you. Well, praying for you, fam. And I'm sorry.
He just put up another.
Bledsoe? Oh, okay. My favorite. What's your favorite, Bledsoe? What's your favorite? Oh, that song. Yeah, I'm feeling that song.
Christopher.
I'm sorry. Christopher, yeah. So you got people in the chat that's feeling this song.
Oh, okay. Okay, I appreciate that.
Give a little quick of who that is, you know, you and who, and because they're feeling the song, yeah.
Okay. Well, I got plenty more.
Oh, okay.
Which song that song that you just playing, which one was that? For the Bad?
Yes.
Yeah. That song there, that's like 3-4 years old too.
Yeah, it was another one that I was listening to called Truth.
Oh yeah, that's off the tape. That's off the mixtape.
Yeah, I could not get
I
it.
got a part 2 to that.
I kept trying to rip it, you know, I kept trying to, you know, convert it so I could play it. And I did it like 3 times and I was like, I'm just letting you know right now, I'm gonna start using some of your music if it's okay.
Cause you got permission. You got access to all of that. That's why I gave you that name link. There's plenty more on there.
Okay, so I want to ask you this before we get through with these quick. No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Just wait. No, I'm gonna ask now. So tell me, what was the experience like being on 106 in Park?
Oh man, that was amazing. Unforgettable. A dream come true. Something that I called out 2 years prior before I even went. I was freestyling one day, and you could ask Roger Shepard, my best friend. I was freestyling one day, and I said one day my flow gonna be on 106 in Park, and did it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So yeah, it was epic though. I really enjoyed the experience.
But I'm gonna say this, and I'm an honest person. Like, I'm just kind of, I don't know if it's cutthroat or what it is, but you know, Blind Fury was getting the sympathy votes, right?
Oh,
I know he was good, but a lot of that was sympathy votes.
Well, I want to say this so the whole world will know. It wasn't just necessarily sympathy votes because it was already set up for Blind Fury to win the whole thing before it ever was like a thing at all. Like, they knew they was going to have 6 different opponents. They knew Blind Fury was going to beat all of them. The reason they knew he was going to beat all of them, and the only way that he wouldn't beat all of them, he would have to fail himself. He would have to choke on the words he already had memorized that he was going to do that day. They would give Blind Fury access to whatever beat they were going to do that Friday. We would always do 106. Okay, this is what people don't know. Freestyle Friday is recorded on a Wednesday. Nobody is at the studios on Friday. So when y'all watch it on Friday, nobody is even at BET. They all out kicking it for the weekend. They weekend start that Friday. They don't work. So they record us Wednesday morning at noon. Then they have a live session of Wild 'N Out Wednesday that evening, that same Wednesday. But they get the first Freestyle Friday session out Wednesday morning. It starts at noon. So Blind Fury has up until the week before, like that Thursday up until Tuesday, to memorize what he's going to memorize before he go on that next Wednesday to battle against who he battle against. He'll tell you that. If you behind the scenes, they'll tell you that. I didn't know that though until the day of. The morning of, we get ready to go. One of the bouncers was like, "Man, you should have asked for the beat. At least you could have got you a day in." Because Blind Fury got like 5 days in advance. I'm like, what? So what people don't know is I freestyled every fucking word from the first round to the second round. The reason when they got on the second round, I kind of choked up and was like, damn, what the fuck? Because when they went to commercial, I thought we kind of battled each other good round 1. When they went to commercial, they was playing a Tupac beat, Ambitions of a Rider instrumental. And keep in mind, I didn't give a damn if they gave him the beat or not. I'm like, I'm finna kill Steel off the head. I'm like, this is my shit. Pac my favorite artist. But soon as I started like getting into it, Blind Fury heard me saying shit under my breath, and we standing up there together. And he cool too. We cool to this day. And he tapped on me and he said, "Yeah, that'd be good if that was only the beat." And I said, "What?" And then that's when they was like, "We're going back on it. 5, 4. So as soon as it come back on, my face, if you look at it, go back and watch this shit, you'll see how I'm looking like, what the fuck? So when it come back on, they playing a Nas beat, and Blind Fury, I'm gonna show y'all the King Nine garbage. He already had that memorized in his head. That was why it come out so smooth. I'm like, damn. So he already knew what he's finna say. And once I knew that he knew what he's finna say, I was fun. In my mind, I was just like, damn.
It was like it knocked you off your game. It knocked you off your game then.
Yeah, so it threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop for real, but
yeah.
But I enjoyed the experience, and like can't nobody take that from me. You know what I'm saying? They don't have 106 in Park no more, so I made I'm a part of history, and rather win, lose or draw, you know, it was still good.
Oh wow! Well, I'm sorry. Let me hit the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. So Kevin Blitzo says that I jam that bag when I'm cooking.
All right. That's good.
And then we have we have a request actually. Can you give us a little freestyle? Well, it was in the chat, you know. Don't hurt the ass.
Hey, we're gonna do that on the next episode.
Y'all hear that? So that means he's gonna be a returning.
Yeah. Next episode, I have one cooked up.
We're gonna well, if it's a freestyle, it better be my name is Marla. Hey, my name is Buddha. Hey.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know it ain't nothing, cuz it's just I wanna have something cooked up.
I got you. So I'm holding your feet to the fire that you will be here for interview number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. And tell whoever that was in the chat to come up with the topic of what they want me to freestyle about. I don't want to know about it right now. So that when I come back, they'll know I'm freestyling it because I'm gonna go off of their topic. They can let you know about it, and I'll get it when I get it.
Okay, so Victory, do you hear that? I don't know how soon he's gonna come back, or he will be willing to come back, but he's welcome.
Oh, so soon as, cuz. Soon as.
You're welcome anytime. Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I tell you what. Let's come back next Sunday because I'm going to the studio Friday to drop some unreleased music.
Listen, you know, I go to brunch on really Saturdays and Sundays. So
okay,
if I'm not at brunch, I'll do it even at brunch at the table. Okay.
No, we do it when you ready.
Okay, I got you. So you're back. You'll be back for interview number 2, and we're gonna
we'll do that because I'm gonna come and bring the new music and let you hear the new song I go do.
Oh, great. Y'all get those likes up for me. Listen, y'all, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. If you are new here, thank you. Y'all, I appreciate it. Y'all don't know from the bottom of my heart, okay? So y'all listen. If you have not subscribed to the channel, it's not too late, y'all. It's not too late. Tell your friends and come back again. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys. If you can hit the like and get me in there, I would gladly appreciate it. What is a bucket list collaboration or opportunity that you would like to check out?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Lord.
It's a good one. Bucket list collaboration. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them dead.
So tell me, I mean, give me one. I mean, like, you know.
I mean, and I'm being real honest. A lot of them is dead for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have loved to do something with Aaliyah, Pac, Nipsey, shit, man. That's why I was like, damn. A lot of them that I really like thought was real tough like that. But shit.
I think
Okay. At this point in my life, because I always said I want to do this, so and they might laugh, but I always said I want to do this. I would love to do something with Patti LaBelle.
Really?
Yeah, I would love to do something with Patti. Like I already been sampling some of her old songs to use in a hook. So that's what I've been working on. And I swear to God on my life, on all my kids, before Kendrick Lamar dropped that If This World Was Mine by Luther, like 7-8 years ago, I was already working on this shit. And I tried to double back around and find something here recently, like last year, that was close to it, and then this motherfucker drop it. I'm like, that's crazy. And it was similar to that. That's the way I wanted mine to come off a little bit, the same way you got to do it. So that's crazy. But yeah, Patti LaBelle, that'll probably be one I would love to get with.
And I don't think people would laugh at that. That's like knowing greatness, legend. Like
yeah. That somebody loves you, baby. Redo that and turn it into a hip hop and her. That somebody loves you. Man.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of my things. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. With a badass bass line in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So 2 questions left before the quick rapid fire. Do you see yourself opening your own restaurant or launching a food related project in the future?
Yeah, both really. Restaurant for sure. But I want to run a food truck for a couple years. Now, even if they offer me brick and mortar, I want to do a food truck for a while because I can go wherever I want to, and I have my own hours.
I know that Clyde Warren Park here in Dallas,
that
is downtown. That's over the freeway. You call that like food truck row because it's all food trucks at that park.
Okay.
Got some pretty good food too, but it's just food trucks, so maybe they're on a schedule. Like you're here so long, and then another truck comes because some of the trucks are leaving and like some are coming. But it's like just different foods and drinks, ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so our last question before our quick rapid fire.
Okay.
What does success look like for you in the next 5 years? Personally and professionally.
Me, in the next 5 years, me being able to come up and sit down and talk to you on your show that can turn from a podcast to your own show that's making millions of dollars, and then I'm making millions of dollars, and we talking about this time when you asked me this question, and we saying what we're gonna do this next 5 years after that run. That's success to me. My family, all of us eat. We all eat. That's a tribe to me.
I just broke out in a sweat, Lord Jesus. Can we touch and agree on that? Can we touch and agree?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Black Queen. We did.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to go into rapid fire. Thank you. I claim that.
It's in there. It's in the air.
Claim it. I accept it. I receive it. It's ours.
I got it. It's ours.
Okay, so this is going to be our rapid fire. So answer quick. If you want to say pass, you can pass. I don't think you're going to say pass. So. But
no.
So let's get into it. Favorite dish to cook in under 30 minutes?
In under 30 minutes?
Tater
tot casserole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Best lyric you've ever written?
Best lyric? I'm in a candy spray, coma beige, buttercream, Escalade, windows down, hat tilted, barely see my taper fade, player made, player raised, Jacob Watts got lemonade, diamonds in the center face, 24s on Ryan Blaze.
Thank you. I like. Okay. Dream collaboration, dead or alive?
Dream collaboration, dead or alive? I told you, it'll be Pop. Off the rip. Off the rip. Tupac, hey, matter of fact, Tupac and Otis Redding.
And who?
Otis Redding.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Sitting on the dock of the bay?
I'm sorry, yes, I have. Forgive me.
You know about Otis Redding?
Dr. Faye.
Yeah. Watch
Yeah.
it fly. That's my boy.
Okay. Okay. Sweet or savory?
Sweet, man. I'm a Griffin. I like my sweets.
Okay. Go to hype song.
Go to hype song.
Mhm.
What's the name of that song? I can't think of it right now. The name of the song, but I'm
You
gonna
want
say
to-
I'm gonna say if I can think of the name of it, it's by DMX though. Uh, not
Go-
that one. Not that one. It's the
Stop? Is it stop?
Mm-mm. It's I can feel it. I think it's I can feel it in the air or something like that.
Oh, DMX
You know
used
what
to
I'm
be.
saying? You know I'm tripping. I'm falling. I got to get up. That song right there. That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go listen at that again because DMX was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. DMX. That one right there.
yeah, most underrated kitchen tool.
Oh, potato pillow. Shit. Easy.
Mm,
Hell
okay.
yeah. Nobody want that old school method. Boy, hell no. That potato pillow is very underrated and very much needed.
Mm. Oh wow, I'm gonna definitely have to get one.
Hell yeah.
What is your guilty pleasure meal? Like you don't just need it like that, but you can't help it.
Strawberry shortcake.
Oh, that sounds good right now, Lord Jesus.
Every cream.
When he coming up this way.
Ooh. Do you prefer writing with pen and paper, or your devices?
Pen and paper. I fuck that's the traditional way. I love
Yeah,
it.
I can't. I mean, I'm a party planner, and even if it's just orders or whatever, I
Yeah.
I, I pack a spiral with me everywhere I
Yeah.
go.
I
It's
love
like,
ink to the paper. I love seeing ink on the paper. I love it.
yeah, it's like I go to bed. He'd be like, "Can you get all this stuff out of bed?" I'm thinking like, "Hey, that's my spiral," because when I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
about any idea, anything I want to add to something, it's like
Yeah.
worth, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm very old school too, like that.
Me
Like,
too. Me too, cuz.
being able to see it on paper.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Favorite city for food?
Uh I would be biased and say Dallas because that's my home, but I'm gonna say New Orleans.
Okay. I've heard a lot of people say good food in New Orleans.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. What is one thing that you can't go without in the kitchen?
Uh, I I want to say music,
Okay. That's good
yeah,
though.
but I didn't win without it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna say I didn't win without it. But if it ain't gonna be music, I'm gonna say patience.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think I did an interview with Dior. He's a chef and he raps too.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, I think that was something that he said that too. You know,
Yeah.
so more patience. Okay, I didn't expect that answer, but I think
I'm
people.
elevated, cuz I'm elevated. It's the littlest, it's the smallest things. Like a nigga told me before, the smallest words that mean so much. And patience. I mean, it ain't no real big word. But shit, you
Mhm.
gotta have that in the kitchen because a lot of people be expecting you to be having shit done in a timely manner, which I know how to
Mm.
cook in a timely manner too. But
Mhm.
when you want that love and that soul and all that shit to come out of it, you gotta sit back and let that shit take that time.
As they say, marinate that.
Yeah, marinate a little bit.
Okay, breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast.
Breakfast for dinner. I just had it last night.
All right, sounds good to me right now.
Yeah.
One word to describe your parenting style. One word.
Stern.
Okay, that was one of my dad's words. So stern. Okay, I like that. I like that answer.
Yeah.
Which is harder, perfecting a perfecting a dish or finishing a song?
Finishing a song.
Okay, first thing you would cook if you opened your restaurant tomorrow.
The first thing,
Mm-hmm.
deep fried ribs.
And what would that dish be named?
That's a good one, cuz I never had that one. Fried bones.
Fried bones.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so someone said fried, died, and laid to the side.
Damn right. When you put that sauce on that, right? It's on.
Okay. Favorite book or author?
Favorite book probably will be Art of War.
Okay.
And yeah, Art of War.
You gotta understand, appreciate, and understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sneakers or boots?
I done changed so much lately, but I'm gonna stay with my shoes, sneakers. But I do fuck them boots now. Yeah.
I know. I wanted to see which one you would choose.
Yeah, boots to the floor now.
Are you on Apple Music? We have a question if you're on Apple Music. Yes.
Yeah, I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Tidal. I'm on what is it? Sony. What's it called? Spotify. Any one of them websites. I'm on all of them. I don't think I ain't on nothing. I'm on DistroKid. I'm on everything that you could probably name.
Okay. Well, can you tell them the name? Like the name? I know.
It's right there on my name on the thing, Queso Rex. If you type in Queso Rex, if you just go to your Google right now and Google Queso Rex, it's gonna show every website I'm on. So like, if you need to go to Instagram and listen to it, YouTube Music, Tidal, Apple, it's gonna all come up right there. You can pick either one you want to. It'll even show you my Facebook after that. You just gotta type in that Queso Rex.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you, the real Slim Shady, for joining the chat. Y'all, this has been a really good interview. So look, y'all done got excited, y'all. So let's go back. And then I'm gonna let you do the proper outros. Y'all always have. So we did sneakers and boots. Okay, so what sneakers and boots. So what is the craziest fan interaction you've ever had?
I can't say it.
Yeah, you can.
Man, hey, shout out to DA Doug Arnold. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the craziest one I had. I was with Doug Arnold. We was in Camden, Arkansas, and some chicks they were trying to go places they don't supposed to go and see things they don't supposed to see, and they were determined. And but the one I speak on, we was out in Gillum, Louisiana at the Raceway. I was performing with Lil Flip, and it was Lil Flip, it was Yo Gotti, and Young Jock. Somebody else was out there too. The Ghetto Twins. And it was a chick out there. She wanted me to sign her breast area. And then when I did sign her breast area, she was like, okay, one more. And said sign below her belly button too. So I did the shit. She was like, this gonna be famous one day. And I was like, nah, you're gonna end up washing it off. She was like, nah, I ain't gonna never wash it off.
She gonna get a tattoo. She gonna went and got that tattoo. You know, all you have to do was.
Well, I was gonna say, shit, you're gonna be nasty as hell if you don't wash it off. You're gonna take a bath.
And I know I don't want no parts of that. Okay, darling. Now, maybe she got a tattoo. You never know.
Maybe, cuz.
So do you know people from Camden, Arkansas?
Nah, we were just down there doing shows.
Okay. I'll clear that up. Okay. One ingredient you'll never use in the Name one ingredient you will never use in a recipe.
Sauerkraut.
Is that white stuff?
Yeah, stringy shit.
Oh, okay. They eat it
It
on.
go, it go okay on hot dogs, but it's something I go without. I don't have to have it on shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say you ain't gonna never be able to use this, I'll be cool.
Okay. If you could live in any era of music, or culture, what era would it be?
Uh, mid 70s, early 80s. I like to get out there and thug it out against the Temptations and the Four Tops and them and shit. I like to have my group battle against them. I would have loved that kind of shit, singing and shit, dressing up and doing a doo wop. That would have been cool.
Coffee or tea?
T.
Who's one artist you would love to cook for?
Mariah Carey.
Okay. Let me see. The coolest place you've ever performed?
San Antonio.
San Antonio. I heard
Yeah.
it in San Antonio too.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, your favorite bar of all time?
It's gone. They gonna probably laugh at this too, but it was my favorite. Bennigan's. When Bennigan's was around.
Really?
Yeah, I used to love that round table, boy. It was a lot of shit went on back then too.
Oh,
That's when I was growing up.
okay. We have two questions that I have left here in this rapid fire. Let me see if there is anything in the chat. Do you think about what do you think? Okay, so did you know Little Ronnie?
Yeah, I knew Little Ronnie personally.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what did
I
you
knew
think
him
about?
personally. We used to kick it all the time. Like, cause I was doing music with Go Yayo back in the day, and he would be around there. Excuse me, at the studio when I was over at the studio in Oak Cliff.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sad too.
Yeah, it is.
Coach says, yep, only she can do that type of stuff. Very talented. Oh, I'm behind in the chat. Um, so okay, we got two questions left. City or country boy?
I can't do that. I'm a country city boy or a city country boy. I can't. I'm both.
Good way to put it. Okay. And the last and final question: single, taken, or complicated?
I'm off these streets right now, man. I'm off the streets.
You put up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm put up.
Okay. So thank you for this interview.
Thank y'all.
I could feel the genuineness in all of this, y'all. This interview, I appreciate it. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I'm glad that it did.
Oh
Y'all for having our guests to feel welcome into the tribe. We're gonna hold his foot to the fire for part 2.
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
I will have more of his music. In the meantime, y'all go look him up, stream his stuff, run him up.
Can't do it without y'all.
Yes, and thank you. Y'all support him, support what he has going on. Anyone, if I play someone's music, y'all, for my intro or my outro, y'all support them. You know, a like don't hurt anybody. Sharing their stuff, it don't hurt anybody. It's not costing you nothing. So yeah, would you like to add any last words before we leave? Is there something you want to say, or would you like to give them more places to find you. But like you said, you type it in Google, your social media, it's all yours. So you just talk until you're done.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, man, just Google queso racks. That'll set you where you need to go, get you started with everything else. All my music, I even got a page on my Instagram where I'm doing all my food. Like, as long as you type in queso racks, it'll steer you right where you need to go. Other than that, continue to support my cuz page, Buddha Love, support the tribe. I'm part of the tribe. Run them likes up and them subscribes up like I'm gonna do. And other than that, man, shit, like I say, pray for both sides of the family in this loss that we're dealing with. Pray for Keyshawn Wickworth, please. Have his name on your lips. Lord, hear my cry. And once again, thank you, cuz, for this interview. God bless everybody that witnessed this interview. All the ones that didn't get to witness it but had us on your mind. Thank y'all as well. Bless y'all as well. And everybody stay safe out there. God bless it. Look out for Queso Rex, Mr. Knine, and Buddha Love. Love you, cuz.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one, man.
You as well.
Bless.
Y'all, thank you guys for, joining. Thank you guys for joining this live. I could not do this without you guys. I say it over and over again because it is the truth. Okay. I'm not still learning, but y'all know I'm falling back in my comfort zone. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I have not lost subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you. Continually to keep supporting me in the channel, you guys. Hit the like button. Go back if you missed it. Go back and rewind. This is a good interview. I'm thankful for it, you guys. And we're going to end this with listening to one of K9's songs. Y'all support him. Pray for all the families involved with their situation, y'all. This could be any of us, any of our children, loved ones, nieces, nephews. It could be any one of us, y'all. Let's support one another, especially our Black community, y'all. Let's support one another. And, just stop a lot of the backbiting and all of that, okay? But, yeah, so y'all, thank you. Thank you.
Dragonfly. Life is so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. Hard days.
Long nights, and I seen hard days. I used to run with niggas, and now they in the grave. Bitches say they down, but they never stay. My nigga told on me, and I feel so betrayed. I smoke every day, just to ease the pain. My granny dying on me, and I ain't been the same. My other granny sick, I'm about to lose it, man. I told God if he take her, I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed.
Told God
I feel so betrayed. So betrayed.
Too many losses, dark days. I don't see no light. Drink the syrup out the bottle. I don't need no Sprite. Flag left doing wrong. Ain't never living right. I remember times I get it. I ain't sleeping night. My mama begging me and crying. She ain't sleeping right. I'm only focused on the fact that she ain't eating right. She getting smaller by the day. That shit fucking with me. My circle smaller by the day. Nobody fucking with me. But I ain't fucking with them. I'm riding solo dose. Big 40 on my waistline. Case harm approach. I pray to God that I make it. Too many be plotting. Look good on the outside and the inside riding. Bad apple, but it poke out in them apple bottoms. Went to the room with the bitch, and like that they got it. Cold world, nigga, send your ass to the forgotten. Get money, stay broke, really no other option. I gotta get it.
Long nights, and and I seen hard days. I used to run with niggas, and now they in the grave. Bitches say they down, but they never stay. My nigga told on me, and I feel so betrayed. I smoke every day, just to ease the pain. My granny died on me, and I ain't been the same. My other granny sick, I'm about to lose it, man. I told God if he take her, I feel so betrayed.
I pull up on them smoking loud. My mama text me, say she proud. My roof back head in the cloud. My money up, it's going down. Look, I came from where it's nothing at. Risk it all, gave everything to get something back. I lost my grandma, that one there took me back. My best friend was a fiend, he used to cook me crack. For some crumbs, he'd go dumb with the microwave. He was getting high, I was getting paid. Renegade in these streets, never been afraid. Life gave me lemons, I made lemonade. No discussion, we don't talk, we just run it up. I had to stay down just to come up. A lot of people hate a nigga, but they say they love me. Lil' mama, she a cutie, but her heart ugly. Salute my brother Stacks, he the one really plugged me. Said Webb and DA, them niggas really love me. I remember talking to the DA, the judge mugging. Somebody